Hey guys, it's Nate Williams here at the O2 Arena for the ATP Finals. It's the big day, the big Wimbledon rematch of Novak Djokovic versus Roger Federer. That's not till 8 PM, but now I must dash because first up it's Dominic Thiem versus Matteo Berrettini. So the fans are here, the trophy's behind me, and Dominic Thiem has qualified for this event 4 successive times but has never been anywhere near the semi-finals. He's already qualified with 2 straight wins over Roger Federer and Novak Djokovic in a 2-hour and 47-minute thriller, and he says he's confident enough to win the title here this time. Last year, Sasha won the title for the first time, the biggest title of his career. You've come so close to major wins. Obviously, you had Indian Wells this year, but if you were to lift the title here, what would that mean to you?
It would be the biggest title of my career. I think this tournament here is almost one level with the Grand Slams because it's so tough to win it. You have to beat only top 10 players. You have to beat the 8 best players of the season. So maybe even this tournament is the most difficult to win all year.
It's about an hour till the match, so I've got to be very quiet. People are working. If you're not familiar with these two behind me, they know each other very well. They've played each other 48 times. Djokovic is leading the head-to-head 26-22, and the last time they faced each other was in the 2019 Wimbledon final in 4 hours 57 minutes, the longest final in history. It was also the first time they had a tie-break at 12-all. Federer missed 2 match points, but Djokovic went on to win his 5th Wimbledon title.
In the last 4 months from the Wimbledon finals, I think that this final is a huge topic between the tennis lovers in Switzerland, and it's kind of a nightmare. That means people try to lock the memories in one side of the brain and not to think about it, even to forget it, which is unfortunately impossible because it was just so perfect. To imagine Roger Federer winning a 9th Wimbledon at almost 38, beating in a row Nadal and Djokovic in the center court, and then it's like a dream. It's like the perfect scenario, and then you missed it for 1 point.
Will it be Federer's night or will it be Djokovic's? We'll find out in an hour's time.
From Switzerland, Roger Federer.
That was an epic display of serving from the one and only Roger Federer. He dropped just 4 points on serve in the first set, took the lead, and then Djokovic just fell away with errors. Got broke twice, and the Supreme Swiss is through to the semi-finals. This is what I like to call the Djokovic dash. Every time he loses a big game, you've got 2 minutes to get from the match to the press interview room. I just hope I make it there in time. I did make it to Novak Djokovic's press conference just in time. He didn't want to hang around too much because obviously he was disappointed, but I asked him if the crowd cheering for Roger Federer affected him too much.
There was not much that I did right this match, to be honest. Realistically, he was a better player in all aspects, and absolutely deserved to win. He served great, moved well, and returned my serve very well. So from his end, I think he did everything right. From my end, I just couldn't read his serve well, and just a pretty bad match from my side.
Novak, I remember you saying at the Wimbledon final, they were on Roger's side, and you remember saying to us, in your head, they were cheering Novak. In the O2 Arena, it's a more intimate setting, they're closer to you. How did the crowd affect you during the match?
I mean, look, it was an important match, and I think every time I face Roger or Rafa anywhere in the world, it's a lot of excitement. So there was a full stadium, which was nice to see, and it was loud, it was electric, it was, it was a good atmosphere.
Roger Federer was in an understandably much happier mood. He hadn't beaten Djokovic for 4 years. The last time was 2015 here at the finals. I asked him what that win meant to him after so long, and also if the ghost of the Wimbledon defeat this year had completely disappeared. Roger, great performance tonight again. Talking about winding back the years, I'm sure you're aware that the last time you beat Novak was here in 2015. And have the ghosts of that Wimbledon loss disappeared now?
Well, they were never really there. There was some guys that made that up. So from my standpoint, I also didn't know I hadn't beaten him in a few years actually. Didn't feel that way because I was so close in Paris and in Wimbledon against him. And then I realized I hadn't beaten him since my knee operation. I heard that today, so I don't know if that was good to know or not, but anyway, I found out. I felt like I was going to have my chance, to be quite honest. I knew, and I explained myself after the first round against Team. First rounds are never easy. I heard the first round is just day and night, but that's how it goes. And I'm just happy at the level I could play today. And obviously, it's always special beating Novak, even more so what happened. But I didn't feel like I had to get rid of the ghost or anything like that. I feel like I moved on pretty quickly after that.
So after a momentous day for Roger Federer, he's through to the semi-finals. Dominic Thiem of Austria joins him. Also in the other group, Stefanos Tsitsipas, amazingly in his debut year here at the finals, he's through to the final four. They just need to wait on one more member, and that's either Rafael Nadal, who finishes the year as world number one thanks to Djokovic going home.
This trophy is a work of the whole year, a great year in all terms. Some tough moments at the beginning of the season in terms of physical issues that demoralized me a little bit. Super happy for everything. Honestly, have this trophy with me. With this big gap between the first time until today, 11 years, is a big thing.
Or Alexander Zverev, defending champion here. Or one more surprise addition would be Daniil Medvedev, who's lost 2 already here, but he'd need a straight sets win, most likely in his last match, to qualify. Anyway, that's your final four for the weekend. I'll be back to see you then. Ciao.